Hey, so I actually want to record some like Cataclysm or Elder Kings tonight, so I decided to do an extra video, and I've realized that I haven't gained anything new from following along with the boy here, the beggar boy. So I'm gonna go ahead and just rewind all the way back to instead the fields, right, where I was last time, because it doesn't seem like I'm gaining anything from that place. There we go. Seems not everything is fixed after all. Oh, Jesus. Track how the crates wobble but do not fall. There we go, let's just... I'm actually gonna visit this chain boy again, because it's been a while since I've been here. Remaining hut. Yep, chain maker! Chain maker! Visit the chain maker, and then I'm gonna go up the field. From beyond, the door hanging open, call out in greeting, search the room, try the far door. I know about the trap, though. It's a trap. I would like to inspect the back room without falling for the trap. Search the room. Chains rattling. Search the chains. Look around the left wall. Look around the far door. I've triggered a trap. To see who came. Intruder, huh? Talk my way out of this. I'm not stealing from you. I called out. You just didn't hear me. I'm very quiet sometimes. I'm not surprised, seeing as you are small. So, you want chains? Look for a chain to buy. Magic chain. I already have it. Wait, can I buy 2 magic chains? I'll buy that magic chain. You pick it up and stow this one in your pack as well. I now have 2 magic chains. Nah, let's go to the fields. Yeah. Not everything is fixed after all. Okay, so going up that road. Never going up this road. Okay? We're gonna go up that road this time. Let me just make sure. Okay, so you encounter a bandit right there, right? Alright, go up this road. Let me see if I can answer that question. I've never... There he is. There's the boy. 3 times it took me going through here to find the boy. Okay, as you pass these homes, ugly creatures gather to watch you in silence. A little further down the road, you come upon a body laying face down in a gutter, a beggar asleep or some sort of creature in a drunken stupor. Check if he's alive. Nobody in the street seems to be taking any notice, and you bend down closer to shake the body. There is no response. Roll it over. You grip the body's arm and turn it over. As its face swings around, you jump back, aghast. The body is a semi-decayed corpse with a rotting head that is half skull and half putrid flesh. At worst, an evil smile is spreading across its face. A moment later, it has sprung to its feet, leaping at you. Throw the chain at the corpse? Maybe. Probably just trying to spook me, though. Pop. Wall. Res. Oh, I wish I could res him. Oh, rock. Rap. Green-haired wig. What the fuck? Yo. What do you mean? What in the hell have you done? What kind of fucking art is that? You pull the wig onto your head, and a moment later you can understand the unearthly screaming noise that the corpse is making. It is yelling out its hatred for you and its hunger for brains. The body comes at you fast. You draw your sword and inflict a quick blow. The blade lands deeper than you expect, slicing the corpse right down the middle. Collapses into a bloody mess of arms, legs, and head. But a moment later, the body parts have lifted from the ground and surround you, clawing, biting, kicking, and shoving. No? I must speak to the man. Check if he's alive. Roll it over. Oh no. Throw my chain on him. Whip out the chain. Oh god. Chain wraps itself around the body and begins to tighten like a snake, squeezing the air out of the boar, and then it explodes into a mess of arms, leg, and torso. Chain collapses into a knot. Oh god. Okay, so chain makes him also explode. Check if alive. Roll over. Cast magic. 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 Okay, so talking all language don't work. Pop, pop, pop. Walk, walk, walk. Rap. Rap, pop, walk, wall. 6, maybe. Let's see. Invisible wall. Okay, well, that also makes him explode. So let's throw the chain and then cast my talk magic. Roll over. Throw the chain. Okay, you've been chained. Okay, now wrap him. Oh. Oh. It's different spells. Now you can pop him. Now you can fog him. Now you can six him. Or you can gum him. Or you can hot him. Ah, yeah. Fog. No, that doesn't seem like it would work on a zombie. Can you stop with this droning, please? Alright. Fight him, I guess. Eh! What's this boy's name again? I can't remember. What's his name? What's the corpse one? Theta. No, Shinva. No, wait, wrong Shinva. Molas is a corpse. Molas looks like a caveman. I mean, he looks like a mangled corpse, but also he looks like a caveman. Let's go for 5 now. I don't think he can do more than that. What a weird attack pattern. Let's see. Living yours mid lunge hovers. Oh god, I gotta get back into reading things. These are things that I haven't seen. Corpse reaches for you, teeth snapping, legs kicking, fingernails going for your eyes. You swing your sword with desperate haste. It connects with the smell of rotting flesh. You continue your hideous fight. You aim a blow for its head. The living corpse mid-lunge hovers away from your blade. Let's... Oh, 5. One more. Sword cleaves a piece of flesh from the floating creature's skin. You chop at its legs. The living corpse shifts backwards, bouncing across the cobbles. Tendons and ligaments are poking out. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's icky. Icky corpse. Blade cuts into dead skin, then your blade lands into a creature's brain. It falls over and goes limp. The body parts on the ground squirm and ooze back together. The corpse now looks once again as though it's been run over by a chariot race, but it's definitely lying still, for now at least. Take my chain back. Search the body. Expecting another immediate attack, you go over to search the body. It's clothed in rags and barely has any pocket, let alone anything inside of them. Oh boy. Belt. Nothing. From a nearby doorway, someone beckons me over. I gotta check him. I gotta get his lore. It's right over. It's the face of a small gnome who appears to chatter in a high-pitched voice. You killed it! Did you kill it? I think you killed it. It was dead before. You tell the gnome it may not be dead now. Oh, no, you've definitely killed it. The gnome replies, shaking its head. It'll be a good few months till it wakes again. We'll cart it someplace else. Here. We wanted to thank you. Reaches behind his back for something. Wait. Produces a small bag, 5 gold pieces. I'm sure it's not much for a man like you. He apologized, but it's from all of us. Peering through the window of the tiny hut, you make out 20 or so faces. Oh. Now maybe you can help me. Do you know any of the spells for the North Gate? The gnome bursts into a laughter. Do I look like a knob? Look as though your ear is near the ground. Gnome nods at that. True. But I know the lines have to go lower than that. To know the lines, you have to go lower than that, okay. Not all the nobles are even alive anymore. Anyway, you should ask the priest at the shrine. What was that creature? They say it used to be the second noble of Carre, but he angered the first, so he was Carre forever. Now he's like a bad gold piece. Keeps showing up. Gets dumped in different parts of the city. I think we'll take him to the Sven Quarter next. It's their turn. Okay, well, I'm gonna try that again. I gotta get that man... Gotta get that man to chill. Check if it's okay. Leave it. Shucks. I do want to help them with it. Check if it's alive. Roll it over. It's leaping at me. Cast a spell. Rap. Crappin'. Abracadabra. Alright. Is there anything else I can do now? Oh, I hate the spinning. 6, maybe? Hot. Ugh. Foff. Pop. Calm, my boy. Whatever, I'll just... in the interest of not doing a fight again. 6 clones of yourself, without need for argument. Each tackles a different piece of the corpse, and the battle is finished in 6 single strokes. Search the body. Search his mouth? Mouth, there's a bamboo flute, and look inside. Nothing there. Do you remember the gluttural screams, constantly choking? Check the throat. Disgusted, you pick into his throat. Fingertips draw out a fragment of paper. It's a handwritten line, but it has been torn in half along the script, and you cannot make out the words. Keep it, anyway. Pocket the strange note. Perhaps you will discover what it means. From a nearby doorway, a face beckons you over. Oh, what's the, I think you killed it. Nope, nope. Shush, 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 shh. Where's my new note? Paper fragment. Nope. Grand. I killed it. It's dead before. Okay. Wait to see what he does. Oh boy, where can I find the nobles? What was that creature? Where can I find the nobles? I should be in council. Council! Sorry. Gotta chill. Gotta chill out. Okay, great. I need to know the answer for the question that has never been asked. Inside the buildings replaced by meager patches of field. This part of the city port is barely habitated, and clearly not somewhere the nobles would be found, but you may be able to learn some useful information about the inhabitants, all the same. This large structure with its door opens wide. A shrine of some kind. Look at the building. It seems to be a wide open space. Low chanting floats. Okay, sure. Aroma of perfume and oil grows so thick that you begin to cough and choke, announcing your presence to whoever is inside. The strange voice falls silent. Go further in. You step into the darkness, footsteps echoing off the walls on either side. There is a voice. Greetings, man of Analand. I see you are an honorable soul. You are welcome. Greetings, you say. The voice laughs, a gentle, pealing sound like a chime. I see you are searching for something. I'm after the North Gate spell. Is that so? That is forbidden knowledge. The voice laughs again, a noise like a palm slapping down. I see your path growing clear. Can you help? Another slap. It's the sound of a card being turned from a deck. I see. Tell me, she says. Speak a word, and I will tell you what I see. Gate? I see a closed door. I see a trap of fire. Magic! Dead end, a closed door. I see a wise man, but the card is reversed. This means it's death. I see a snake that eats its own tail. Sansus. I see a nest of rats. I see the trickster. Interesting. Hang on, I want to try that again real quick. Go further in. Greeting, man of Analan. Greetings. I'm just a traveler, looking for somewhere to stay. The voice laughs again. There is a noise like a palm slapping down. I see a path growing clear. Can you help? Tell me a word. Gate. Yep, I need the gate. Oh boy. Kare, crown, fire. Crown, magic. Kare, crown, magic, fire. Magic, Kare. Kare! I see forking paths. I see great wealth reversed. In the sea, the sunrise. There is more good than evil here. Oh, nice. Sanses. I see a nest of rats. I see the trickster. I see the crooked mirror, which shows belief which cannot be believed. Suddenly, from the far end of the room, a single candle flame ignites. The shade has been lifted from a lamp, revealing a woman in a deep hood, seated at a star-shaped table. She is staring at the cards set out in front of her. Approach her. You step forward, and she looks up sharply, eyes wide with fear. Stay back! She cries. You seek the crown of kings! You intend to conquer the old world! I seek to save it. Nothing will save it. The damage is done. It would be better if the crown were dropped into the sea. Remember this. Who are you? You ask, stepping closer once more. The woman looks up with deep eyes. A long scar runs across her face, from the mouth to her left ear. I see things. Things that not all wish to hear. I wish to hear. She nods. You seem wise. Are wise. She turns around another card, a movement that is almost involuntary. She looks up at you. Remember this! The crown is not in Kare, but there are many who'd claim it. Claim it is, and only one who is deceived. Only one truly believes. Thank her? Ugh. Yeah, I know the wolves must be turned around to prevent the streets from burning. Gotta pit the wolves against the gobbles, but... Okay, we'll further in. I swear this fortune teller can tell me the answer to the question that cannot be answered. Just a traveler. Can you help? Gates. Okay. Crown. It's a long road, a cloud of smoke, rain that brings the morning. No, nay, stop. I must try again. This woman can tell me the knowledge I seek. Greetings. Just a traveler. Maybe if I'm more honest, maybe it will open up. Yep. Go further in. Greetings. Greet. I'm after the Northgate spell. Forbidden knowledge. Can you help? Speak a word and I will tell you what I see. Gates. See a closed door, a whispered secret. I see a trap of fire. Fire, crown, kings, Kare, magic. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Me think. Me think. I haven't tried Crown at this juncture yet. I gotta play with Crowny Boy. Crown, long road, cloud of smoke, rain that brings the morning. Shit, that's the same one as before. I need to open the gate. Let me see if I haven't done fire yet. Greetings. North gate spell. Can you help? Gate. Fire. Eye of burning red, a whispered secret. I see a small creature, a pet. Ugh. Ugh. Noble. I see a grave. I see a ghost who walks. I see a wise man. Ugh. 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 I'm after the spell. Can you help? Gate. Okay. Kare magic. Kare. Great wealth reversed. Sunrise. There is more good than evil here. I like that line. Okay, so I've tried all of these. Crown, Noble, Magic, Sansus. Sansus. Trickster. Crooked mirror which shows belief which is not to be believed. Look at the cards. Enough of this gloom. You can make out very little. Through this gloom you can make out very little of these. You seek the crown of kings. You seek to conquer the old world. No, I seek to save it. Nothing will save it. Who are you? I see things I wish to hear. You are wise. Thank you. Okay, so maybe she isn't? I gotta know the answer to the question that cannot be answered. No one can leave the walls of Kare. The citizens do their farming here. Look for the noise. Huddle around a fire pit with drifts of the mouth-watering spell. Look at the creatures. Boys are barbecuing. Wait, hang on. Wait. No one sees you, however, beckoning with a large clawed hand. Kare seems to be filled with creatures you can't place. Half of one thing and half of another, but from the way these strange creatures sit at the fire pit, talk, it does not seem they do not see their own differences. You clamber over the fence and stride towards the creatures. Within a few paces, the smell of cooking reaches your nostrils, and you see a large pig turning on a spit above the fire. The creature who waved you over has watched your approach. He grins hooked teeth and cocks his head at you in greeting. Perhaps using magic might give you an advantage. For why? My guy's just saying hello, though. My boy's just saying hi. Why would I use magic? Jig him! For some reason. Cast Jig. Fucking fireball him. Jig them. Oh boy. You pull out your pipe and cast the spell and begin to play. The leader poacher gets to his feet and, to the amusement of his fellows, begins to dance. Dragging up two of his friends, soon the whole encampment is on its feet, clapping, jumping, and falling about in enjoyment. In fact, your spell quickly wears off, but the poachers continue to enjoy themselves. After they tire, the pig is fully roasted, and the lead poacher claps you on the back and gestures you to sit down. You take a place in the circle around the fire. The creatures begin to shuffle and make room for you. Okay. Alright, yeah, sure, give me some pig. May I share your pig? Poachers laugh. Not our pig, but there's plenty to share. Help yourself. Okay, take some pig. Beggars can't be choosers. It's a free meal for the day. You reach over in the fire and pull off a leg of the pig and devour it. The meat is succulent and rich and the best meal you've had in a long while. You thank the poachers, who shrug indifferently. Ask them about Kare. I'm new to Kare. Can you tell the gathered poachers as you bite into the pig meat? What can you tell me about the city? The creatures look between each other, entertained by their question. They suck their teeth and hum and hum. Kare's a big place, one finally answers, full of people pushing each other for power. He pulls a leg from the pig, making the meat tear and stretch to demonstrate. You want to avoid all of them if you can. Ask about the North Gate. I'll be staying here for long. I'm headed for the North Gate, you tell them. Can you help me find my way? The poacher looks at you with interest. You're going to the Backlands? Why there? I'm on a quest. You reply, trusting that these ruffians are lowly enough to not be in on the Archmage's play. The lead poacher nods, accepting your answer. The North Gate's a hard thing to open. I've never heard of anyone doing it. The spell lines? He nods seriously. From across the field, a woman begins to sing. The poachers smile and clap on each other. Sorcery is coming! You will talk to her. Haven't I heard of Sorcery again? Have I not heard of Sorcery? Who is she? Sorcery is our treasure. The man nods. Sorcery is how we know what we should do. You will see. But now the woman has reached the group. She greets the men with a kiss on the cheek. Aw. You notice she is carrying something carefully in a cloth. I drink more coffee. The man beside you beckons her to sit. This is our visitor. Greetings, says Sorcery. How can I help you? What can I help you with? I need to open the North Gate. She smiles. Tricky, very tricky. As she speaks, she squats down onto her heels and places the cloth onto the ground. Is that another fortune? Welcome to Fortune Teller Street. Unwrapping it slowly, she reveals an orb of crystal. Try to steal the orb? Just fucking take it. I've been another fortune teller already. Just before I came up here, Sorcery laughs. The girl playing with her cards? I'd say she gambles more than she sees. Sorcery sees all. Sorcery sees all, says one of the poachers. For instance, which fields will be left unattended, says another with a hearty laugh. I'll have my fortune. The men all cheer, and you kneel down the mud across from her. She holds out a palm. Cross my palm with silver. Key, arrow, sword, chain, piece. I mean, I got that sword, but I could just get another sword. Offer her the silver sword. She closes her fist and nods. It is acceptable. She places her palms on the crystal and begins to hum. Watch out for this one, Sorcery, one of the men calls. He's a sorcerer himself and all. It doesn't look like any fortune-telling spell you've ever read about. Wait and watch. A minute passes and Sorcery's eyes flick open. I see a long journey, she says to you, to a distant land. I see danger and excitement. This is nonsense. What else? Poachers hold up fingers for silence. Sorcery continues, eyes still closed. I see more. You must watch for a dagger and a fish. I see a road paved with white stones leading to a place of great sadness. A blind man which will stab you in the back. Oh. She lifts her palm from the glass and smiles. Someone gets her some pork to eat. Offer to read hers in return. Let me try reading your fortune, you declare, into the quiet that follows her reading. You tell everyone else's. You must be curious about your own. Sorcery stops eating to stare at you. There is a murmur of excitement from the group. This is a most unusual challenge. You? And what do you know of fortune-telling? It doesn't look that hard. I'm a sorcerer. She raises a thin, dark eyebrow in cool surprise. Are you? You hold out a hand for the crystal orb. Not taking her eyes off of you, she puts it into your hand. Then she sits defiantly in front of you. Well then, tell me what you see of poor old Sorcery, she declares, her eyes flashing with the challenge. For a moment you collect your thoughts. The orb is pleasingly heavy and just steal it. I already know the spell, too. Far, see the future. Cast the spell, placing your hands on the crystal orb. Your mind clears and a vision forms, but it is not of Sorcery and her future, but of your own. You see yourself in a low stone shrine. Somewhere in the city of Carre, a man with a long robe stands at your elbow. He is speaking. What is the answer to the question that has never been asked? You see your own mouth opening to reply. You concentrate as hard as you can, struggling to maintain the vision. Then it begins to slip. There's a touch on your hand. Another presence joins yours. Sorcery, you breathe. In your vision, you see the man in the white robe bow his head, deflated at the word. The vision fades. Sorcery is watching you intently, wanting to hear her fortune. The crowd is gathered eagerly in. I see your fortune, you begin. I see you telling great fortunes! Ha ha ha! I see you losing several friends. I see you telling great fortunes. You ask, I see you giving me this orb. I see you divulging a secret. Sorcery looks stunned by your words. She clearly believes you are a true psychic. A great and weighty decision seems to pass across her face. She looks towards you for a moment to confirm it, then nods once more and turns to her friends. Please be quiet, all of you, she says. The stranger is right. I must make a confession. Yo, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna play this different. I'm gonna jig him still. For no reason. Ask for some pig, yes. Take some pig, yes. Ask them about Carre. Ask about the North Gate. I'm on a quest, yes. Who is Sorcery? You must talk to her. I need to open the North Gate, yes. You're a fortune teller. Oh, shit. Sorcery's, whatever. I'll hear my fortune. And give her my sword. Cool. Wait and watch. Nice. What else? Have to read hers. Yes. Yes, nice. I'm a sorcerer. Cast spell far. Yes. Finally. Where did I hear the word Sorcery before, though? I see your fortune. I see you losing several friends. Is that all? I see you divulging a secret. Great and weighty. Please be quiet, all of you. The stranger is right. I must make a confession. Wait and watch. I'm not a fortune teller, Sorcery continues sadly. That is my secret. The poachers cannot believe their ears. One denies it, and another claims to have known all along. A third seems to have lost a lot of money on a bet once, becomes quite enraged, and is held back by two more. Oh boy. A few moments later, the whole group, rolling around in the mud, is engaged in the most almighty punch-up. I would like the orb. Break them up. It's a messy fight. You wade in, trying to hold the poachers apart and keep the men from throwing each other into the fire, but there's nothing you can do to keep them apart. A moment later, someone snatches the orb from your hands and cracks it over another man's head. Ah, no! Nay! I guess I gotta steal the orb. Okay, one more time. Jig! Yes. And this is gonna be the last thing I do tonight. Okay. Ask for pig. Eat their pig. Nice, tasty pig. Man, I haven't had pig in years. That is a declaration of pride. Just because, sorry, I'm distracted by doing these. Just because I've been a vegetarian for a very long time, and it makes me happy. It gives me good feelings. Not feelings of superiority, just feelings that make me happy for having stuck to it so long. What else? Yes, offer to read hers. Oh, fuck. Bar. Keep listening. Critsy, I see your fortune. I see you losing several friends because you're not a real fortuneman. Wait and watch. Slip away the orb. It's all his fault! Oh boy. You try, but the man is the size of a man the size of a horse dives for your legs, and a moment later... okay. Alright, that also shatters the orb. I gotta get away with that orb. Orbe. Jig. Ask for pig. Take some pig. Okay, ask them about Carre. Ask them about Northgate. I'm on the quest. Who's Sorcery? Open the gates, yes. I've already seen that lady. I'll hear my fortune. Silver sword. Wait and watch. What else? Read. Far. Loud. Keep listening. Critsy. Okay, I see your fortune. You lose several friends, and I see you divulging a secret. Slip away. Can I keep it now? Okay, you make to slip away. I'm not a fortune teller. That is my secret. Okay, cannot believe their ears. I've already slipped away. The commotion, it's easy for you to get away, and it's all his fault. But I far... My orb. My orb. Jump back to the road. Did I get to keep any? Do I have any orb chunks? 2 sun jewels, other items, essence, rope, treasure? Oh! I want to keep the orb. Let me see if I just sit around and just let them do their thing. I misspelled it. J-I-G. I want to see if I sit around and let them do their stuff. Ask for pig. Take some pig. Yeah, sorry, I'm distracted thinking about what I'm gonna do. Carre. Northgate. Quest. Critsy. Northgate. Yes. I'll hear my fortune. Ah, boy. Arrow. Nah, silver sword. This is acceptable. Wait and watch. Okay. If this one don't work, I'm gonna go back, and we're just gonna do it next time. Yeah. Or keep listening. Critsy. See your fortune. I see you losing several friends, and I see you giving me this orb. She believes I'm a true psychic. Yeah, I guess it doesn't change what happens. Okay, breaking them up. Draw it from a pile of... Ugh. Alright. I'll go ahead and figure it out next time. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go ahead and record something else now. Just in the little time that I have. Bye-bye.